Arsenal fans might have been getting a bit excited at half-time. Jimmy, do you think? They might be thinking, oh, Chelsea are going to do us a favour here.
I think, and rightly so. Chelsea was playing really well. And I think overall, second half they had it very difficult and they couldn't get out. But then still, Kepa didn't really had to make a save. And I think Chelsea was unlucky today not to get something out of the game.
Is it between those two? Or can we bring others into the mix, Karen?
You know what? Man United's form's coming quite good as well. I still think they might be sneaky Manchester United, but I know Jamie's looking at me again thinking...
Jamie's looking a bit dazed by that.
What's Karen?
Put that table back up because...
I got a bite.
I looked at the table at the end of the game. I maybe haven't been looking at it properly. I couldn't believe where Man United were. It gave me a major fright.
Well, Jamie, only Manchester United and Fulham have won every game since the World Cup, and that's why they're both up there.
But I was just thinking, if City could have drawn this game, they could have. United would have only been 2 points behind them.
With the chance to go above them after their next game.
Exactly.
How nervous do you feel?
I know, honestly, I'm just... Thank God City won tonight.
Oh, God.
We don't have any Arsenal believers, do we, really?
I wouldn't write them off.
No, I'm not writing them off, but my feeling says Man City because they have done it before. You know, Arsenal, this team of Arsenal has not been in this position yet. And it's still 21 games to play, a lot of points. And they're going to get some here and there, they're going to get some bad games. And it's how they react. And I think that is where Man City will be a little bit more mature than Arsenal.
And can Arsenal just afford to focus really on that one competition? They are in others, the FA Cup, the Europa League, for them returns in March. But this is everything for them, isn't it?
Oh yeah, I'd be going full out for that. Arsenal could be even better next season by buying players in January or in the summer and still not be in this position. There's a lot of top teams in the Premier League, so I think they've got a huge opportunity. And we keep talking up City. Before we go any further, Arsenal have been better than Manchester City up until now. But we're expecting Manchester City to go again. But we all feel that they will. But City, even tonight, City are not right. They're not at the best. And we all believe that will come. And I think it'll just come down to those two games. Not the title totally. But if Arsenal want to really be in the mix for this title, I think they've got to be looking to take 4 points off Manchester City. But Arsenal have been absolutely fantastic. They've dropped points in 3 games. It's pretty tough to do much better than what they've actually done up to now. So Arsenal have just got to focus on themselves and think if we continue to keep playing as we're playing, we'll be in there.
With the second of those fixtures coming right at the back end of April, scheduled for that time. Anyway, it could well change. But could Manchester United just sneak in there as well then?
They could. I mean,
and is it quite nice for them that there's no real expectation? No one's really talking about them.
No, well, we are maybe now. But I think it's hard. It's hard to. It's hard to not take them in the form that they're coming into. The players and Casemiro, the discipline of the team. They look happy. They're in good form. But I think they're the 3 teams I'd be looking at. And Newcastle, they're doing well as well. But I still think Man City will win it.
What if Manchester United signed a goal scorer as well this month? Another goal scorer.
You're fixated on a goal scorer. I don't mind. I don't mind. I like that. That is where they lack a bit. They're winning games 1-0 a lot. Defensively, they're solid. The structure is solid. Yeah, they can do with a goal scorer. Then I think it will be a little bit too early for Man United. But they're doing absolutely magnificent at the moment.
Gary Neville just being that ski shally, won't he? Getting all excited. Couldn't make it tonight. Went on holiday. Mr. Neville. Yeah.
I'm sure he's not watching, Jamie.
But can I say one thing? Last season, when United had the awful results against Liverpool, and there was a lot of talk after it saying United are 5 years away from City and Liverpool. People were even saying longer than that. It just shows this is an absolute nonsense. A top club, if you get the right manager, add 2 or 3 players to what you've got, you're nowhere near as far away as what people ever think, and supporters get ups and downs. As I said, you think of those games last season and the talk on the back of Man United, it was never going to be 5 years to get Manchester United back to where they belong. No chance.